So just thought I'd do a real quick update on the channel, what was coming up. Got a lot of things going on right now with the shop. But what we're going to do is see these here. These are type 1 receivers. 1 1/4. If you want to look up how to buy one of these are 1 1/4 receivers. And they're sold, what the search data was for this on Amazon. 1 1/4 hitch receiver. They sell these on Amazon by Kurt. They're like $13.99. So one of the things I want to do is I want to put a hitch on the bus, and I'll show you guys. I'm going to talk about. You have to come back and watch the video because I'm going to show you guys how to make a really cool hitch for the bus. The best one I've ever seen was an original Volkswagen one, and I saw a copy of it, and I want to make one similar to that. So I'm going to talk about this on the bus real quick. So some of the trailer options for buses are a lot of people put on the one-wheel trailer, and they're really neat to look at. I think they're really cool. But one of the issues with the one-wheel trailer is, I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, is the speed wobble. So all of a sudden you'll be blowing down the road, and the fact that it has one tire and it's difficult to change. Is you can all of a sudden be just going down the road, and all of a sudden that wheel just starts wobbling. They're kind of cool as far as backing up a trailer, but if you can back up a trailer, you can back up a trailer. You don't really need, one of those one-wheel trailers. And I'm really good at backing up trailers, so not a big deal. So the other option is, one of the things is you want something that's lightweight, and you can't really carry something very good on the bus. So one of the things that I want is I didn't want a hitch ball sticking way out here all the time. One of the issues again is when you have your exhaust system on this one, it's hanging down pretty low. I might have to change the exhaust system here to make this work out, because this exhaust system hangs down really low. Now, the best muffler, if you were to do a hitch on your bus, is actually either the stock muffler, which I don't know if I'm going to do that. Of course, really expensive and not very good performing. Or I'll show you the other bus. A lizard was on my garage door. So the other option in muffler is, again, this single tip, which gives you a little bit better performance than the original muffler. Has just a little bit more clearance underneath. You notice I have that wrapped, trying to keep the temperature down. Having a paint problem here. But I think the issue is actually that my actual front transmission mount is down a little bit for some reason, and I need to bring it back up. So I'm not sure. We're going to look into that, because I noticed on my engine, it can be VW in particular. If you notice, this is kind of up a little bit. So I'm going to try and straighten that out at one point. But this muffler here works really well for a hitch, because you got a little more space. And so, but you're going to have a little bit of a low hitch, and so you're going to have to bring it up, or there's some issues there that we're going to have to work out. But I saw Musty One made one out of using a bug hitch. I kind of want something a little bit stronger than that, and I really like Musty One's channel because he does very low budget stuff. Kind of like myself. I'm kind of a low budget guy. I don't show the high dollar stuff all the time. I kind of show people the more simple ways to do things. I'm not showing you like the best way, but the way that's economical, kind of in the middle ground. So he had that one he made for his bus, but I really don't want one that connects directly in the middle. There's this other one that I'm going to make that's coming up. So I'm not going to be able to go over all the details of that right now, but just letting you guys know it's coming. If you do have a bus and you're looking for a hitch, and you might want to stay tuned, subscribe now, and watch that video coming up pretty soon. But one of the problems I run into at the shop here is we had to remove this tree because basically it was just making a huge bark mess all the time, or his leaves, or sap falling down. So I've got a major shade problem now. And I was real apprehensive to take out the trees, because I really like trees. But I'm actually going to put in, because we're in California, we're going to go actually put more orange trees in. So I'm actually going to put an orange tree here and over there, putting more over there in the yard. We've already got everything already set up to do. I've removed some rose bushes because they're just so much maintenance. But the thing that I'm going to do coming up also, I don't know if I'll put this on this channel, but maybe on the other channel, but I'm going to put in a sail shades right here. So I'm going to dig a big monster hole. Got the tractor fixed. I'm going to dig a big monster hole right there. A big old huge hole. Got to go like 3 or 4 feet down. And then another one over here. And then I'm going to run a cable across here and I put in those sail shades for shade. And I'm also going to put them across from here so that all this part will have a sail shade. Kind of, it's not going to completely cover everything, but it's going to have enough shade to, it'll kind of move during the day like a tree does. So, but it won't make the mess. So anyway, I can park my car under here and keep it out of the sun. So anyway, there's just a couple things that'll be coming up. So I just wanted to address this thing on the buses. If you guys if you're looking for a hitch, you might want to check out this video coming up. And stay subscribed. And again, I really appreciate all you guys that subscribe to the channel, who watch the stuff, and who give comments. So real quick, I wanted to say that if you do watch a lot of videos, it really helps the video if you guys comment on the video. So any comments you put on there, I really appreciate, either if it's good or bad, because what it does is actually directs traffic, and it gets people another opportunity to go down. If I misaddress something, or maybe I forget to say something, read the comments, and then it kind of helps you guys figure out what stuff I forgot to put in the video, because that just happens. I mean, I'll have an idea in my head making a video, and there'll be something I'll forget when I go to do it, and I'll kind of go, man, I forgot to address that, and somebody will comment about it. So it's good to read the comments. It's also good to make the comments. It does help the channel, and I really appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel, and stay tuned. Talk to you guys in the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe.